Hello, friends. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing amazing because how we feel it's very important, and we don't have to let the outside, the weather, the circumstances change how we feel. Because here in our mind there is a flow. There's a flow of thoughts, and the quality of these thoughts that are coming all the time, they're gonna determine how we feel, and how we feel we act, and how we act is gonna be the results, and this is gonna be our lives from today on and after. So it's very important to think what we think, because if we think negative, what's going to happen? We're gonna find always a negative situation in a positive way. So you meet somebody and your expectations are for one person to do his job, for you want him to do it perfectly, okay? But for example, you pay this person 20 euro per hour, and one person that is going to do the job perfectly takes 200 euro per hour. What do you expect from this person to do the same job with 200 euro? No, because then no one is going to do 200, it's going to go everyone to 20 euro. And what you're going to think, in your mind, what you're going to be the process, you're going to think that this person that is coming to my home to fix this thing, and he doesn't do it how I want him to do it. He doesn't do it perfect, and you stay here. You put your hand here. You make and you think about him to 1 million ways, and negative and negative, and you put inside of you fire, and this fire is coming up, and you think negative. And then after you go outside, and because you still has this fire inside of you, because of one fight, because of something, you see people, you went with your car, and you want to go to your job, and you don't have all the time, because the pressure you manage to be on time. So you see in front of you there is one car is going very, very, very slow, and every stoplight is getting red because of this car. And then you got frustrated, and you get angry, and then what's happened? You go to your job, you are late anyways, and then you go with one air like you had something happen to you like this, and then you try to do your job. Your mind is a little bit light, a little bit weird inside, and you try to you work very fast, and this is how the day is gonna go. And if you do this every day, because the quality of your thoughts are gonna make your result, and the results are gonna, this is a repeatable process, then the next day it's very easy and very for you to find again the same problem. It's not difficult, because we are habituals. We are learning with habits. With the habits, we are doing everything. So if you start focusing on the negativity, the mind is gonna point outside everything that is negative, and it's gonna point to your mind, and your mind is gonna work in the same way that create all these circumstances, the outside. So what's the point here is to change the input, the inside of you. But how you can change the inside? Is it difficult, you think? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. So let's do it, because even if you don't do it, you do it or you don't do it, the time is gonna pass anyways. You want to be in 5 years the same person you are now or worse, or you want to be in 5 years the best of yourself? So if you answer this question and you say the best of myself, then you can start working on yourself. And what's the best thing for this is to work in your self talk. And for example, are you doing meditation, and as we said in the last video, we focus on to take the thoughts, and you say, for example, you count, you focus on your breathing or your counting, and then you say, you breathe, and you say, I'm focused on my breathing is going down, up, down, up, and the monkey is starting talking. The monkey here in the mind is starting talking, and then you say, okay, I understand that it start talking, let's bring it back again to the thing, and then the monkey is gonna start again, and then you're gonna do it again and again and again and again and again and again. So you're gonna master this, not master, but always gonna exist there, this monkey, but you're gonna go in a good level, so you can, a lot of times you're gonna be in the moment, and this is a good process, and it can help you very much with what I said before. Also, another thing is that the quality of the thoughts, if you think something negative, for example, for this person that's coming in your home, and he's not doing maybe perfect the job, okay, but you give him 20 euro. So the first response was to, you know something, I don't like him, I'm never gonna call him back, and even so I'm gonna say to other people maybe that never gonna take him, I'm gonna try to destroy his life. This is your thoughts. So what you're gonna say now is, you know something, my friend, hello my friend, how are you, do you want something to drink, you know, and maybe we can have something also to eat here. It's a wonderful day, it's nice, and we can also have a conversation, you know, and you try to interact with him and make a good impression with him, and smile and say jokes or whatever it is, and think about talk about his family or something, or about your family, and you will see on the end maybe he will do perfect job with 20 euro, because he will feel great with you, and it's the same situation, the same person, the same time, but different results. And this is something that we have to work on again. I don't It's not easy, it's difficult, yes, but it's possible, we can do it. And it's amazing how many things we can start doing, you know. For example, I have a newspaper here. What I can do with this newspaper, I can read it, I can read the newspaper, right? How many ways you can work with this one? Okay, one is reading, one is to write, to keep notes on. Another one is to put down for the birds so they can poop, and you can change then after. Another one is to if you want to paint something, you put this so it's not going the paint there. Another one is to start a fire, to put a fire and stay a little bit longer. Another one is just to keep something, maybe. Another one is to make a ball and thing. Another one is to make it wet and put in the door if the door is broken or something like this. There are so many ways of using a newspaper and everything. You know, you can kill somebody with a newspaper. You can take the corner here and scratch him. You can do whatever you want. Ouch. But the mind is this is the limit of what I say all the time. We see the things as one. We see the things as one. The newspaper is not only a newspaper, and this is what it is. Okay, yeah, it is, but we can use it for multiple things in the same time. For example, this bottle of water. What you can do here, you can put water, you can put milk or something. It doesn't matter. You can put money. You can make it with money. You know, you can put your money, stack it in, and on the end you're gonna have 2 liters of full of money. You know? And you close it with this. And you can, maybe you can also, this one is expired 2022, the second month of February. So you can say, you know something, until then I'm gonna save money in this one, and we will see on then how it's going to be. It's an amazing trick. But there are a lot of ways here you can do things, you know, in everything. But we learn to focus to use specific things. We have to be more open and more creative. We have to use our brain, the fantasy, so we can see something, we can find multiple things to do with these things. It's not the computer, for example, you know, it's okay, we know that this is for multiple function. But yeah, what I can tell you more, man, it's so many things. Anyway, I'm gonna close the video now, because another days. Tomorrow my son is crying, so I have to go to my son. See you tomorrow, my friends.